Okay, just wanted to show you guys this package that I got from the Redwood Coast Regional Center that we have here in our town. It's a program that helps people with disabilities and their families. They have been in my son's life since he was diagnosed with autism, which is around 4 years old, and he's 25 now, so it's a long, long time. They're pretty much with you forever as long as you need them. So far, I've had several care workers, and they've all of them have been angels. We each and every one of them, I've had a special connection with them from the beginning. I just got a new one. Her name is Chris. I love her. She's so great, and we've only met twice, one over the phone and one in person. So I feel good about the instant connection we also had. And she called, and actually they've been calling a lot more. We usually have like an IEP/IPP meeting once a year, and then throughout the year, if I have any appointments, need any advocacy, any benefits that he's entitled to, any rights that they need to protect, any programs that are coming up. They're always a part of my autism march. So, yeah, they're in every part of his life where he needs them. They come running for him. So it's really nice to have that backup plan. Of course, I do everything for my son, but it's just nice to have those angels to back us up if we should need anything. Like I said, they offer everything: medical, dental, advocacy rights, any benefits he's entitled to, respite care worker, which my son has, which is my daughter, because we tried two people before. One was really great for years. We've known her for a long time, but she stopped working. And then we tried someone different and it didn't work out. It was just not good. And so we decided to go with my daughter, who he loves and trusts, and her the same for him. And so she's been doing it for years. And so it's just to spend time with them, take them places if they have to, all that good stuff. And my other daughter goes along with them, and wherever she can help, she does. So it's like a family team effort. So, of course, through COVID, they have reached out. Like, we've had fires here in California, so they were constantly reaching out, making sure we were okay, if we needed anything, to let them know. And now through the pandemic, it was no different. They have reached out to me, making sure if we needed any face mask, if we needed any gloves, if we needed sanitizer, the bottles or the wipes or both, if we need any face shields. And they have worked on finally getting people with disabilities eligible for their vaccination, which will be March 15th. Thank you, God. He's the only one that hasn't been vaccinated, and I have fought tooth and nail for him because he's also at high risk. So he qualifies under a lot of stuff, but some places are not in those tiers yet. So I'm glad that they fought for it, and he will be eligible March 15th. So our whole family will be vaccinated. It would be amazing. So yeah, so she sent me this stuff. She asked me if I needed any of this stuff, and I said yes. Of course, we have our own collections of masks, ones that we order, ones that my daughter make, but it could get pretty pricey, and it's four of us in the household plus my daughter. Even though she doesn't live here, we include her in everything. Sanitizer, all that starts to add up and be pricey, and we would still do it no matter what. But it's nice to know that they offer it for us. So, and of course, everything is free. They don't charge him or our family for nothing. In fact, they provide and they pay for anything that they offer him. So in this box came some sanitizing wipes. It's the clean side wipes. So I don't know how many is in a package. I don't see where it says. Oh, 80 wet wipes. So she asked me if I needed those, and I said yeah, because like when we go to the grocery store, the stores, we have to wipe down the carts or our steering wheel once we get back in the car, or anything that our hands are going to touch, we need to wipe down. So I said yes, of course. Then she also gave me the sanitizer bottles, which is 75% alcohol hand sanitizer. So this is really nice. It's a pretty big bottle. So she gave me 2 of those. And of course, if I ever need more, I run out, I can always call her back and say, hey, I'm running out of this. I need some more. She provided me with, I think it was 4 or 5 of these masks. My husband took either 2 or 3 with him because he really needs these for his job. He works with wood and a lot of dust and just kind of craziness. They had a lot of cases of COVID. And so he was blessed that he didn't get COVID. We were tested constantly. But yeah, so he has to be as much protected as he can. So I let him have three of out of the five, and then I would probably give these to my kids because they have asthma. So they're like the N95 mask, the disposable mask. So there it is right there, N95. So I'll give these to my kids who have asthma. They could wear those. And then, of course, she gave us a box of disposable face mask. It comes in a 50 pack. Right there, I opened it already kind of to look at it, just to check it out. So it's these kind right here. So they're in a pack. It's 50 of them, so we definitely could use those. Sometimes when, you know, which we should keep a few of these in each of our cars, which we have masks in each of our cars. And I have one in a bag that I carry with me at all times. But you never know. You're running out the door in a hurry or an emergency or last minute thing. And I mean, we wear a mask before we even hit the door. That's the one thing we 100% make sure we have. But just in case our mask breaks or for some reason we just fly out the door if it's an emergency, we could have these in the car and we could say, okay, we got one of these in the car. So yeah, and I've had where people have knocked on the door all of a sudden, and I'm like, "Where's our mask?" I try to keep mine on top of a cabinet that I have here in the living room so I can reach it in case somebody does knock at the door. Because I've had that happen where I'm like, "Where's my mask?" It's either in my room or it's somewhere not reachable right away. So now I'm making a habit of putting it on this cabinet. In fact, this is the cabinet right here. Here it is right here. So in case I have to reach it, it's one right there. But sometimes my husband and my kids, theirs is in the room, but we have to hurry up and answer the door. So it's nice to have disposable mask here in the living room at a moment's reach. I also still have some left over from Christmas, which was the red and black plaid. And it says Merry Christmas on them, but it was a 50 pack and we didn't finish many of them at all. So I think we used at the most maybe 15. So we got a ton left. I even gave some away in the gift baskets that I did. But we have a lot left, so we have those in the dining room as well, so we could reach those. Even though it says Merry Christmas, it doesn't matter. At least we have a mask on, and we could just get good use out of them until we finish them so they don't go to waste. And now we'll have these to be in our living room. So we'll have the other ones in the dining room, which the living room, dining room connects, so it wouldn't matter. But I'll go ahead and put these in the living room at eyes view so we can see it right away. We know that they're there, and we can count on them if we have to reach them right away. This is a 50 pack, so this is really nice. And like I said, we could put a few in each of our cars just in case. You never know. I've had my mask break on me, and thank God I had an extra one with me at the time. So if we put a few of these in each car, you know, we'll make sure that no matter what happens, we have some to pull us through. So yeah, so she gave us that box, and then she gave us a box of gloves. So yeah, we have that. So if we were to run out of any of this stuff, we just call her, let her know, and she can supply us with that. And of course, we'll continue to buy all this stuff on our own as well. But every little bit helps because things do get really pricey, especially you're in a family of 4, which really is a family of 5 because we include my daughter. She gave us face shields, which is really, really nice. I bought these from Amazon, and they were really nice. These look similar, even though these kind of look a little bit more quality. They have a certification, all that good stuff. It was so hard for us because you still have to wear a mask underneath the shield. I see a lot of people on TV, YouTubers, famous people, like the Real Housewives, they're wearing shields but no mask underneath. The doctor and the scientists have clearly said that the face shield by itself does not work. You still need a mask underneath it because things get put to the side or underneath. You have to have a mask still underneath the face shield. The face shield itself does not work. The mask by itself works, but not the face shield by itself works. So you need both when you're wearing a face shield. They know that I'm an amazing mom and I go above and beyond for my son and my family. And I created the first and only March here. So that's something that they're so proud of me about. And they always want to be a part. You know, what can they do? How can they help? And I created even games and chart systems that they were like impressed, like, oh my God, can we use your idea? And so they took on my idea and shared it with other autistic children and their families, you know, how to focus more on the positive behavior more than the bad behavior, and how to keep things organized and for the disabled person to be able to express themselves with photos and things that they wanted. I'm going to redo that chart system. I did it, and I include my other children because I didn't want them to feel left out or my son to be pointed out. And so I included it. It was something so creative and so fun that I came up with it. I invented it. Even one of the workers helped me to make the chart because I made it on my own with a cardboard chart. She got it to be laminated, which is extremely expensive. And she came up with all the photos of what I was doing, you know, names of toys, of prizes, of expressions, of behaviors, of everything. She had it all laminated, and I still have it. I'm going to redo that chart because my son misses that chart. As they got a lot older, I kind of swayed away from it, but my son still needs it. My daughters don't need it anymore. They're 23 and 30, and one's married. Even though we include her with everything, we don't need it for them anymore. They understand what it's about, but when they were little, they didn't understand, so I wanted them to feel included. But now they understand, so it would just be directed for my son. He's missing it, so he wants me to do it again, so I'm going to recreate it again. Whenever I do that, I will show you my whole thought process of how I invented it, how I created it, and how it used to be and how it will be done now. So I'll take you through that whole journey. If you have an autistic child or you know someone who does, you could pass on that creation to them. And I'm telling you, it will be a blessing. It will change your whole world, your disabled person and your family. So yeah. So this is it. So I just wanted to share the stuff that we got with you. I don't know if you guys have that program in your state or your town. I will look into it. Ours is called Redwood Coast Regional. We have it in at least 3 different cities around. So I don't know if you can have the program with that same name in your state or your town, or if you can have something similar, but it's named differently. So if you have an autistic child or a child with a disability, or you know a family that does and that needs help, that is who I recommend. They will guide you. They will take an intake appointment with you, which they take their time, and they could guide you to all of their benefits and what you need to do or where you need to go. So yeah, so this is what they gave me. It's a blessing. I really appreciate it, them doing this for us. So they never failed, you know, they didn't fail in the fires, and they certainly didn't fail in the pandemic. So I feel very blessed and very thankful to them. So I just wanted to share that with you. But I got to go, got to run, got lots to do. So yeah, there you go. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys a few things I just got from Amazon. And of course, I got my one and only Slim Fast Keto Milkshake, my favorite creamy coffee cappuccino. I got 3, but the other one I already put away because I got this box yesterday and I was completely out. So I already started using it, but I did order 3. I try to order 3 at a time because it goes so fast that I want to be ahead of the game. So by the time I get to the 3rd one, I'm already got another one on order. It takes 2 days to get here. So yeah, so I really try to order 3 at a time, so I'm not finding myself without, because I have done that. In fact, just this last time I waited and I was out for a day, and it was like, oh my God. And I could substitute it for my French vanilla Hills Brother powder cappuccino, but it's not the same as this. So it'll do, but definitely this is my all-time favorite. So I was happy to get my order in. So yes. Then I got in here, see if I can take it out with one hand. So I ordered this side bag. It's a yellow color, and the reason why I got a yellow color is because I have a couple of things yellow, but there's this main leggings that I have that I just love. It has a variety of colors, just the most beautiful colors. It has some mint green in it, some yellow, some coral. I mean, I just love these pants. Not only are they comfortable, and I'm going to be wearing them today, so I'll try to remember to take a picture, and I'll be wearing this side bag with it. So I had ordered a yellow band for my Apple Watch to go exclusively with that pants. So I saw this and I said, okay, I'm going to get the side bag exclusive for that pants. And who knows, you know, might be getting some more yellow clothes as we go along in the future, and it will be able to go with that. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So it looks like that. Here's the strap. The strap looks pretty long, but I do have my extenders just in case. I've been ordering them. I should order a bunch of packages at a time, because I'll do an order. It comes 4 extenders, which usually just covers two purses because you have to put two extenders on each purse, one on each side to make it balanced. So one pack of extenders would be four extenders. It would take care of two purses. So I've done most of my purses. As I showed you in previous videos, I might do a couple of photos here to show you in this video what I'm talking about. So I like my purses from my hip on down. I don't want it to be on the side of my stomach because I have a stomach. So it looks crazy. So it has to be from my hip on down. And so if it doesn't, I'll put an extender. I was looking for replacement straps at first. I thought that's what I was going to have to do, but that would be very, very difficult. So when I found those extenders on Amazon, I was so happy. So I did two purses. I bought another order, did another two purses. I'm like, oh my God, I need more. So I just did another order, and I think I might do another one just to have on hand in case when I buy more side bags, because as you know, I'm revamping and doing my purse collection, so I might buy a few more packages just to have on hand, so when I have those moments where the strap isn't long enough, I'm ready to go, add those extensions and be on my way. This looks like it's going to be a long strap, but you just never know, and looks could be deceiving. So this is a strap and it's gold. I also bought a silver pack of extenders because I might run into buckles that are silver and not necessarily gold. Like this one looks silver in the picture, but it's gold, as you can see. So we'll see. I'll take a picture of what I'm wearing today so you can see how long it is. I'll do the before and after, before with the extenders and after the extenders if I should need them. So it's very soft leather. You know, I don't even know if it's real leather. I don't really look at that. I look at the quality. If it looks like, you know, if I could see the quality, if I could feel the quality, if it's comfortable, if it's pretty, if it's what I'm looking for. So I'm not like, is that real leather? You know, I'm not all about that. As long as the quality is good and it's beautiful and I love it, that's all that matters. So it's a real, I'm going to say leather just so you can know what I'm saying. It's really, really soft. I like that. It has the magnet. Look, I didn't put the camera right. So it has the magnet. It has one slot here, so you could put your cell phone in this slot. And then in the main slot, which I just opened the zipper for you, it has two more slots. So I could put my wallet in the front here and maybe my keys or a tiny makeup bag back there, whatever I need can go back there. So it has plenty of space. And the fact that it's soft, it stretches. So yeah, there you go. This is the back. It has another zipper, so you could put your money, your cash, instead of having to keep taking your wallet out if you're going to different stores. You're constantly taking your wallet out. If you're using cash, instead of doing that, you could just put your cash here and use it as you go throughout the day, or any important receipt. Like I said previously, I hate purses where women will put all their bills and receipts in their purses. I can't stand it. Even when I wore big purses, my hobos, I hate it. My sister used to do that. She would have all her bills and receipts accumulated. I also had a friend that did that. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so disturbed. I like things to be organized and very detailed. And leave your bills at home. Pay them. Leave them at home. Your receipts, I can see if you're going throughout the day shopping, you're going to accumulate receipts. Once you get home, put it in a file or wherever you save your receipts. But this will be good as you're going through the day to stores. You could put your receipts nice and neatly folded, and then when you get home, just take them out of here. You could use it as a coin purse, your cash as you're going throughout the day, whatever extra needs you want that you might want to just put in quickly and not have to open the whole purse and take your... See, this is hard with one hand. So I loved it. I also ordered this purse in a navy blue because I have a lot of navy blue clothes and I didn't have a navy blue side bag. So I ordered the navy blue one. It's coming today and I'll show you that once I get it. But I just love that I got this. Then of course I got more extenders. Like I was telling you, these are the extenders that I've been ordering. This is like my fourth time ordering extenders because, of course, you just order one because you don't know. The first time I ordered what I thought was extenders ended up being a complete long chain strap, which I don't like long chain straps. I don't mind a small piece that's on the purse, but I don't want the whole strap to be chained. So I had to return that. Then I found this one, and when I got this one, I loved it. Loved it. It was perfect. It's 7.9 inches. It's the perfect length. It's the perfect look. It has safety, what do you call these? Locks on both sides. They're not lock, but they're clips to clip onto the, your buckle of your strap, and they have it on both sides, so that's good. So you clip it to the strap and clip it to the buckle that's on the purse. Like right here, I would clip it right here, and then it would clip to the original strap right here, which is the same style of buckle clip, which is perfect. So yep, so I got another pack. This is my fourth one. I think I'm going to get a few more just to have on hand as I'm buying side bags. If I need it, I have them on hand and don't have to like, I got to order more and then wait 2 days to get that. So I ordered this one. It comes with 4, but like I said, 4 only does 2 purses because you do 2 on each purse. So there's 4 gold ones, and then I bought a silver one because I thought, what if I run into silver buckles? It won't match silver and gold, even though I like mixing silver and gold, so it wouldn't be horribly bad, but I just wanted to have some silver ones just in case, like I said, the buckles would be silver. So yeah. Then I got these acrylic slot drawers. It's, what do they call it here? Holder makeup organizer, clear acrylic. There it goes right there. So yep, so I ordered 2 of those. You can see I ordered 2 of those, this one and this one. I was just going to order one because my drawers are really small. They're not small. They have they're a good size, but I have so much makeup now because, as you know, if you watch my previous videos, I'm also revamping my makeup collection. I've had makeup collections for a long time, and they've been in different drawers, different organizer. Now I have a tall, slim drawer that I use for makeup, and I'll show you that real quick. So this is my vanity dresser. It goes all the way from there down there. So it's a 6 drawer, but it's not wide out to here like your regular drawers would be on the Chester drawer and the long dresser. They're smaller, and they're the same amount of depth as other drawers. So yeah. So this is my makeup. I'm going to do a whole separate video on this. I don't want to show you too much. And right now I have an acrylic drawer, but it's not single slots. It's just 3 slots. It's a long tray. It goes from here all the way to over here, and it's a 3 slot. So you could put small makeup, big makeup. You can put mascaras, brushes. You can put all kinds of stuff. It's not just exclusively for palettes, whereas to these new acrylic drawers, they're pretty much exclusively to palettes. Even though I've seen in the pictures you could put blushes, you could put lipsticks, all kinds of stuff, but it's mainly for palettes, and I'm using it mainly for that. So I have like these have 4 right here in one slot, which is not bad. This has like 4, and the back has 4, and then I have space for smaller ones on the side, which is nice. But I believe this acrylic drawer I got a long time ago in Ross, and I have never seen them again. So I needed to find something that would work, and plus I have space right here. I have space on the sides. You can see I have palettes here to put more stuff. And I'll show you real quick this drawer. This one has the bigger palette, so I have them on the side. I have them a couple in the front, and from small to big right here on the side. So there's not much space. I can put about 2 or 3 more palettes in here, and maybe a few small ones in here, because if you lift them up, it gives you a whole lot more space. But I'm hoping, I won't show you too much more because I want to do a video once my whole makeup collection is completed. I want to show you how it all came out and before and after. So yeah, so these are going to be nice because they have slots. So I've seen people, and I'll show you the photo of the order so you can see the different pictures of how people use it. They put like several different blushes, or they'll put a whole line of lipsticks or mascaras, what have you. But mostly people use them to put a palette in each one. And what I like about it is when you put a palette in each one, it stands up. So they're not sliding back or sliding to the side. They're kept really together and organized. And I think it holds 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slots of palettes, depending on how thick your palettes is. So once I'm done putting this together, which will probably be tonight or tomorrow, I'll show you how it came out. But I'm still going to do a whole separate video. Once my makeup collection is completely done, I'm going to do a whole video on that. And last but not least, on this order, I ordered me and my daughters as a gift. I ordered a taser gun, and I ordered a pepper spray. It's been something that's been on our mind for a good while. We've been talking about it, the need of it, especially when they started having, we haven't had a case here in our town. We're a small town, but it's like a small big city. So I love the town we live in. But I'm from the Bay Area, so I know what a rough life is like, even though I love my hometown of Oakland, California. I'm so proud of it. I haven't been there because there's no more family there, really. I have a couple of siblings, but you know, we don't really see each other that often. So it's really nothing to really go back to. I do go back to see my mother's grave. And sometimes I go to some specific stores that, like there's a Puerto Rican store or a Caribbean store that I could get a lot of my Puerto Rican ingredients to make Puerto Rican food, stuff like that. Or if we go to like a concert, which we haven't since the pandemic, we went to one right before the pandemic, that October, right before 2020, so October 2019, we went to a concert to see my husband's all-time favorite singer. That's the last time we went to a concert. It was in the Bay Area. So, yeah. So we go there for special reasons or occasions, and definitely to see my mother's grave and, make sure that I'm safe as well. So we have something we've been talking about, thinking about. We need to get it. How do we get it? What do we get? What colors? So I ordered these. We love pink. All of our favorite colors is pink. It wasn't always that way. My daughter, one time, she was into burgundies and purples, and the other one was into blues. But now that, they're older, they love pink. Like my one daughter, my youngest daughter loves rose gold. My other daughter loves like a baby pink. And since I was a kid, one of my favorite colors was pink. The other one is purple. So I found these on Amazon. These are the pepper sprays. So, yeah. So I thought they were so cute because they were a beautiful pink. You could put it on your keychain with your keys, and you could just have it ready when you get out. Try to look at your surroundings, park in lit places. That's what I try to do. I try to park close to the door as possible. Then I try to make sure I'm in a lit area. And I always sit down for a minute and just kind of absorb my surroundings. And then you want to have this in hand ready to protect yourself. So we have had no experience with this stuff. So we got to make sure we learn the proper way to use it. So yeah, so I ordered a 2-pack and a single pack. So you can order one single one, or you can order one that comes in a 2-pack, but they're all the same exact ones. So, yeah, so I ordered double for me and my other daughter, and the single for the other daughter. She already took hers. So this one's mine, and this one's my daughter, Adriana's. It was supposed to be a surprise. So I did surprise my youngest daughter, but my other daughter, because something came up, I guess they need to know, in our state of California, you need to verify your age and your ID and stuff. And so, yes, I didn't know if it was a scam or what was going on, because I never had that approach to me. So she looked it up and said, no, you have to do that. That's what the state of California requires. So I did it, no biggie. So, yeah, so I had to tell her what I was getting and why that came up. So she didn't mind, and kind of was good because she okayed the pink color. So this is going to be me and my oldest daughters. And then tomorrow I got the stun gun coming. They're also in this color. The shade might be a little tiny bit different, but it's as close as I could to matching this one. So yeah, so we're definitely gonna do our homework and find out exactly how it works to be safe and to be ready. So just wanted to show you my navy blue side bag came in the previous clip. You saw the yellow one that I got. I think you would call it a mustard colored yellow. So this is the navy blue, same style. You have your pouch here in the front, and then you open the zipper here. See if I can do this with one hand. And then you have your 2 pouches in the inside as well. So I used the mustard colored yellow one. I'm just going to say yellow one yesterday with my outfit. So I'll show you pictures of how it looked. And I was able to fit my wallet in this front pouch here, and then I put my cell phone in the back here, and I haven't figured out what I could put here. I almost wanted to use my keys, but it was like a tight closed fit, so I didn't want to stretch it out. So, but I could put like receipts here, or I could figure something out where I could put there, maybe a pen or whatever. Maybe when I get my tiny makeup bag, I'll figure it out. I'll keep playing with it and see what I can use it. Remember, I also have this back zipper where I can put coins, because my wallet doesn't have a coin section. So I could put my coins in here. I could put any receipts or business cards until I get home and put them where I save them in a file, or, whatever I can fit in there that I just need in the moment. Again, like a pen. I don't think my keys would actually fit in there. But I'm going to still play around with them. It's really, really soft leather feel. Really flexible. And then it does come with the strap. The strap is in here. See if I can get it out. So this is a strap. And by the way, since I used the yellow one, I did realize that it is long enough. I do not need to use extenders. I could put the extenders and just get a little bit longer feel, but I don't. These straps are really, really long and they fit from my hip on down. So I was really comfortable without having to put the extenders. But if I just for some reason wanted a little bit longer, which I doubt, I could wear the extenders and they would be fine as well. So, but I'll show you a picture of the yellow colored one, and then whenever I use this one, I'll take a picture of this one as well and show you. But I did get that. I'm excited. It came in this package. So there you go. So just wanted to show you the second part of the gift that I got for me and my girls. The first part, as you saw in the previous clip, is the pepper spray. It is in a pink color to match this one. And we've already read it. We wanted to research it and read all the instructions fully to know the best and safest way to not only have it in our possession, but to be able to use it if needed be. So we always want to make sure we do that because we've never had one before. So this one is the stun gun. It's from MiteSense. It's called MiteSense Stun Gun. It's an LED flashlight. It's a powerful stun gun, rechargeable battery. So you charge it just like an Android. And you have the flashlight if you just simply need a flashlight. It's very powerful, very lit up. It also has the light that flashes, which distorts the person's vision in case they're trying to attack you. It'll give you a chance to run away. And of course, it has a stun gun if you need to get to that point. We're also going to be researching and reading the instructions to make sure that we are safe with it, to keep ourselves safe, and anybody that we have to encounter, God willing, we don't have to use it. But it just feels good that me and my girls are safe when we're going to a store or coming to and from work at night or in any situation that could be dangerous. So I feel more at peace and more safer that me and my girls have this. But we never had one before, so we like to read the instructions completely. And like I said, to be able to handle it and keep it in our possession and be able to use it in the safest and best way possible. I know I just repeated that, but that's okay. Just want to make that clear. So my daughter, she already got hers and she took it with her. She practiced a little bit, not practiced, but she got to know it better, like what the flash is, or like what's a regular LED flashlight, what's the one that distorts the person's vision so you can run away, and how it sounds when you actually press the button for the stun gun. She loved it. She feels so much better. So when my other daughter comes in about an hour or so, I'll give her gift, and then I'll have mine, and then we'll continue just to read the rest of the instructions and really get a feel for it and just be ready to go if need be. So I got these both from Amazon. I had to ID myself, make sure I was at the right age to purchase it, which is the first time I've had to do that, but that's okay. I want everything done in the most professional and legal way. So that's what we got. And they're pink. We all love pink, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, it works good. So that's it for that.